Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome to our little corner of the world we call the morning breath. Hey, it's good to be back this Monday. It's always good to be back.
It's always good to be back. And we're back.
And there's a voice you haven't heard for a while. Boss Man Matt is back with us this morning.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, Boss Man. Been away for a while. Didn't know if you remember how to get here, if you remember what to do.
I remember the directions. Well, Friday was weird because I had a meeting that was already scheduled, and but I came back and worked the football game Friday night, and so I just missed morning breath that day because I had to go to Des Moines.
I did watch some of the game.
Yep.
I didn't get to see all of it, but it was really nice to just be able to catch little bits and pieces as I could.
Yep.
So that's really good. There was a lot of people watching.
Yeah, I know we had like 11 or 1,200 on YouTube so far, and then another 500 or 600 on Facebook. So a couple thousand people, give or take.
That's a lot of people watching the game.
Yeah, we'll take it.
You bet.
They don't all watch live, but we actually had a lot watch live. I mean, I think we had 1,000 on YouTube like live, which is the most we've ever had, I think, especially on YouTube. So that's awesome.
Very good. So that was before I get there, we can't do anything without SPP in the house. Ahoy to you. I don't know why I didn't hear him.
I didn't hear you either on my headphones. No.
Oh.
No.
Nothing yet. I don't know if anybody else can hear him, but I mean, I can hear him, but not through the headphones.
Yes.
So anyway,
I can hear you.
No, we'll just have a conversation while SPP figures out what's going on over there. Very exciting game.
Yeah, and Washington won. I think it was 16-14 was the final, and so it was close. And
there was time left, and in the fourth quarter, and I picked up where we punted away, and Burlington just moved right down the field, and I thought, oh boy, do they have a field goal kicker? Because I didn't know.
I will tell you what, it looked to me, and maybe just because I'm old and whatever, but Jesus, some of these kids are huge. And Burlington had some big old boys.
Some big lads over there.
They did. And not that Washington doesn't, but there's a couple that I looked at and was like, holy cow, you can't possibly be in high school. But they are, of course. But holy cow. Do you got your mic back?
Hello?
There it is.
It's always a yes.
There it is.
It's supposed to be yes.
Yes.
There.
Yes, there it is.
Coming in loud and clear.
Now we got him.
Skipper. So anyway, we held on. There was a big, I think, a big third down play where they muffed something. They meaning Burlington.
Yeah, I can't remember, but
and I think that they had a loss, and then it was fourth down, and we took care of business.
Yep, got done, and it was
our first win.
Yes, yeah, it is, but. The first two teams that Washington played were a pretty tough teams. They're both ranked. Independence and Mid Prairie are both ranked, and so they had some stiff competition in the early goings.
That's all right. Makes you tougher.
That
in the
does.
long run.
It does.
In the long run.
It does.
Before I get too much further, because there are certainly things that I want to say. There's a couple things on my mind. That the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And I also want to mention that the three of us this morning, we are powered by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Willie.
Thanks, Willie, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh. Spencer Lee.
Yeah,
Lost in the quarters.
I didn't watch it, but
I saw it.
Yeah, so you can explain it better than I. It didn't sound like it.
He got spanked.
It didn't sound like it went well.
I mean, he got tacked.
Yeah, and then he could have got back the repercharge or whatever. I don't understand all that, but
neither.
If the guy that beat him would have made it to the finals, he would have got dragged back in and could have got bronze. But that guy then turned around and got, I think, beat pretty badly too.
Well, that I don't know. But I watched Spencer. There was absolutely. I'm just going to say there was just zero offense from him. That's not entirely true.
Yeah,
but not the offense I expected. This guy basically had his way.
Yeah.
Spencer.
And,
he's an odd dude. That's what people were saying as I was watching.
A weird style or something.
Yep. But spanked us, teched us.
Yeah. Well, and I saw it on, I think it's Facebook where I saw one of the groups I follow, but it said this guy's good. I mean, you're at the senior world level. That's, everybody's good, right? Yeah. But we all think our boy is untouchable, and he's apparently not.
Yeah, I think he needs. I don't know. I'm not a coach. Well, I don't know what he needs.
Nope.
But it would be my opinion. He needs to more exposure to the world wrestlers.
Yeah, he's pretty young on the international stage.
Yeah, very young.
So
yeah. I don't know. I don't know. There's a lot of people. The comments always come.
Yeah,
he needs to get out of that.
Needs to get out of Iowa. Yeah, I saw that too.
I'm not saying that wouldn't hurt him, but I think some more world exposure would be good.
Yep.
I guarantee nobody's more disappointed in him than him.
100%.
I guarantee it.
100%.
Because that's all he wants to do is to be offensive and create the action and impose his will. And that did not happen whatsoever.
Yeah. Well,
he just looked unsure. I don't know.
Yeah. I just saw the score after the fact, and I'm like, ugh, didn't sound good.
It was first period was close, and then it went awry. So,
but also freestyle, you can rack up points in a hurry too.
Yeah, there was one. The guy had one move that we ended up challenging, and it took him from his feet to his back, which is a 4-point move.
Right.
A little iffy.
Right.
But I'm not an expert on officiating this stuff. So we challenged and lost, and that cost us another point.
Oh.
So then he had a large lead.
Yeah, and that is over.
And Spencer maybe tried to do something that he shouldn't have, got caught, and
yeah. Well,
back exposure.
He'll figure it out.
He will. He's still young.
Yeah.
All right, so there's that. So I've covered football.
We got
covered. It's high school football.
High school football.
Hawkeyes get a big win. Look, I know, but it wasn't a Christian school like Nebraska played. So
yeah, right. They looked really good. The competition was suspect, but they looked really good. They came out firing. Literally throwing the ball all over the field, and so getting some confidence. I think that's a good thing.
I think they needed a home game pretty bad.
Yep.
It's like the Washington Demons. They needed a home game.
Yep.
You'd feel a little better.
Yeah.
Because Ottumwa or Burlington, they're not a horrible team. They've got a pretty talented quarterback, but Burlington, what did I say? Ottumwa? What did I say?
You did both. Burlington. You're good.
That was what I said.
Yeah, you just keep saying stuff. You'll get
big words.
You'll get it right.
Big towns come out.
That's right.
But so it was nice to see the Hawks win, and they won really well. The Weegan had a nice return.
He needed that.
He did.
And he got it. He had a big game.
Because he did not have a great game before,
the
week before. And he said it. He knew
He's a relatively local guy, just up the road at Williamsburg. Mm-hmm. So
he'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll be good.
Be all right. He's exciting. So now the real tests start.
Yeah, I'm anxious to see this game. This game, Rutgers has been putting up some big numbers too, but they've also played some pretty weak competition, so you just don't know. So I think this will be a good litmus test they call that. Mm-hmm. I think just to kind of see where we are in the world. You
gotta lick your finger and put it up in the wind.
Yep.
And see how we're doing.
And I think that's what this game is, which is on Friday, by the way, which is the same time as we have Washington and Mount Pleasant football games.
Don't like it.
Yep.
Don't like it.
And it starts at 7, I think. So like right at the exact same time. Everything.
I don't know. I would make watching yours priority over Iowa because college doesn't belong on Friday.
Nope, but they play 7 o'clock Friday.
SPP, you're being awful quiet over there. You do have a mic. Anything you want to add about weekend sports? Thank you very much.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, let's see. You're a big pro guy, right?
I'd say I'm a bigger college guy, but I do watch the pros, yeah.
Okay. Did Mizzou play over the weekend?
Mizzou played, and they beat University of Louisiana Lafayette, Ragin' Cajuns.
The Ragin' Cajuns.
The Ragin' Cajuns.
Very good. You go in and out for some reason.
Am I?
That's okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. I did watch a little bit. Let's see. Iowa State played Arkansas State.
The Red Wolves.
Yes.
Look at you go. You do have a voice over there, the Red Wolves. That was a closer game than I think Iowa State thought.
Yeah. They also played it at Arkansas State, which is pretty rare for a Power 4 team to go to a Group of 5 school.
Did you hear the story behind that? First of all, this game was scheduled like 13 years ago, even before Matt Campbell.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, it was a home, so they played them at home last year, and so the arrangement, 13 years ago, was a home and away. And since then, the world has changed, and Power 4 conferences do not go on the road to these smaller schools like this. But so Iowa State could have bought out the contract. Am I echoey?
Yes, there's just some weird stuff going on.
Yeah,
that's okay.
So anyway, essentially, by Iowa State going to Jonesboro, Arkansas, they saved $4 million. And Jamie Pollard, the AD at Iowa State, says, look, we need every $4 million we can get because we're not getting the big TV contracts like everybody else is. So anyway, that's why they played. And in 2 years, they have to go on the road to Bowling Green. And there are already people saying, just buy out that contract because it's embarrassing for the conference that our conference has to go to these small schools, and the Big Ten and the Big SEC do not do that.
We don't do that stuff,
right? So anyway, there's a story behind it which I thought was interesting.
Only you would know that.
Well, I listened to a lot of podcasts.
There, Matt. Now Matt's doing good. Let's see. We got some hellos. Now I'm going funny.
Yeah, there it is. So anyway, yeah. We're all over the place on these things.
Sorry about this, everybody that's listening, but there are weird things happening within our headphones.
Yeah, that's okay.
And we just have to talk about it so SBP can fix it.
Yeah. So Jeff, David, Jimmy, my mom, Denise, I think I saw Paula on there. Ahoy to everybody. There's a lot of comments this morning. Just ahoy. Thanks for coming.
Yeah. Ahoy, everybody. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? Anything else?
I got a somewhat local story.
Well, let's see. Well, no, I want to, because Jeff's in Arkansas. I think they played. Who'd they play?
Ole Miss.
Yeah. They got beat, and they
put up a pretty good fight, but yeah.
But it was, yeah.
I was kind of wondered, was that last year or the year before? Arkansas had a quarterback that was really young, tall, fast, and then he got hurt. I think that was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I don't remember.
And then I don't remember what I think he's gone. I don't know. He was a hell of a quarterback.
Can't help you on that one.
Okay, Jeff might know.
Jeff might know.
Okay. All right, enough about me. That's about it. That's all I know. 726, just go.
It's all good.
You should have all kinds of things to talk about, boss.
I do. So I went back and rewatched the show Friday because I had to make sure I wasn't going to double up on stuff. So so I watched the first part, and then I had to go to my meeting. And anyway,
you're always there.
Yeah, I'm just lurking in the background. Harry Stein, richest man in Iowa, the only billionaire in Iowa.
Yeah.
Apparently, Forbes put out their new updated version of the Forbes 400 list, and he dropped from 98 on the list to 126th.
That's
yeah.
We got to have a talk with Harry.
So he released America's Foreign Insurance. People are worth a combined, all 400 of them combined are worth $6.6 trillion, which is more than $1 trillion greater than last year's total for all of them. Tech mogul Elon Musk is still number one. However, listen.
I think I heard different.
So I heard that too, but I thought I did too. But that's this. I just saw this morning. I don't know when the story was published, but it says he has an estimated net worth of $428 billion, which is up from $244 billion last year. So he almost doubled.
Mm-hmm.
And more than $150 billion behind Musk is second place holder Larry Ellison of Oracle.
I've heard Oracle overtook that.
So I thought I heard that too. So anyway, I don't know when this was published, but that's what I see now. It says the this list, new list, updated list was last Tuesday, so it's not that old of a story.
Yeah.
So anyway, Stein's net worth is $9.9 billion, a slight decline from the $10.2 billion he had last year. But think about
that first 10 billion. It's really, really.
Yeah. Well, he's just below that. But it literally says a slight decline. And in the big picture things, it is. But that's $300 million.
Yeah. It's not, it's not pocket change.
Exactly. He lost, I don't know if he lost it. That's probably not a fair thing to say, but he's down $300 million in a year.
Has to be his stock, the Stein.
Yeah, I know. It varies. And he's certainly not, he's not eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, just whatever.
Well, I bet he is. I bet he likes it.
Well, he might actually.
Give me some Skippy and
I do, but
Welch's grape.
But I thought this was interesting.
Classic.
To put his net worth in perspective, the median household income in the Des Moines metro, $83,000 in 2023.
Okay.
So Stein's wealth is equal to the combined annual income of 119,500 households.
About half of Des Moines.
No, households, not people. So, yeah, I don't know I don't know how many households are in Des Moines metro.
Yeah,
but
a lot.
119,000 households.
Well, had we had an opportunity to create a soybean or something,
yeah,
it would have been good.
Yeah, he did all right for himself.
Did. I think I read somewhere that the board of Tesla is about to create a compensation package for Elon of, what the hell was it? Was it 100? Was it 100 million? It was a big number. Maybe a trillion a year?
A tillion?
No, they didn't get to
They didn't get to a tillion. Okay.
A trillion seems like a lot.
It does.
Maybe it was $1 billion a year.
Wow.
Or 10 billion. It was a big number. And the board was going to approve it.
Which is crazy. I mean, it's free market. If he can make it, good for him. But
the board oversees the CEO.
I don't know.
So, maybe he went to the board and said, hey, I deserve something. And this is the package they got.
Well, so what I wonder is...
I'd like to know what the board members get paid.
Yeah, well, I'm sure they're doing fine also. But the thing is, he's getting paid a billion. If he got paid $1 billion to run Tesla, and he also has 20 other businesses, and he's off doing whatever, he was into the government for a while, doing all this other stuff. How much time does he actually spend at Tesla?
A good question, because he's got to deal with X too.
Yeah, and X and his the SpaceX, and I don't know. He's got a bunch of stuff. He's got this tunnel drilling machine that's really interesting. I
did not know about.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. And anyway, he's got a lot of businesses. You don't hear about a lot of them, but to get paid $1 billion from one of them, what does he get paid from SpaceX?
I don't know. I haven't seen that one.
I don't know if he's making a lot of money off of X right now. But
not a lot.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
So,
more than I make.
Yeah. And, kind of like you said, a lot of that's just on paper, but I doubt he lacks for anything.
The other thing is, while you were gone, I don't think I won the Lotto Mega Millions or whatever it was.
Well, I'm glad because I wasn't here. Somebody had to carry the show. So.
Yeah, because I was going to be gone.
Yeah, I assumed.
Been all SPP, whoever else.
And Jack.
Jackson.
No.
No, I'm not going to go that route.
No. What? 7:32. We should take a little break, and then we'll come back and talk about Matt stories.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
I love helping people. I always wanted to help people. That's what I love the most.
We do a really good job of growing our own, but also we are able to take your skills, adapt them to what we need, or grow them as well.
Our leadership group here, they are actively involved, always supportive of our new ideas and innovation here at the hospital.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics. Apply today.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with the flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Oh, hey, morning breathers. Happy Monday. Welcome back.
Yeah. No, I can't hear you.
No, you can't. I can't.
There it is.
I come and go.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. So Jimmy says, do you guys have Uncle Harry's mobile number? So Harry Stein's.
I do have it, Jimmy, but I don't feel comfortable sharing it.
I do. 515-867-5309.
Yep.
Just call that.
8675.
I can't believe you just did that live on air.
Go ahead and call that and see what happens.
He's gonna get pissed.
Yeah. Well, he kind of made me mad. He didn't give me a very big birthday check, so.
He sent me salsa.
Of course he did.
Shockers.
I tried not to. I was holding on to that for quite a while. He's an avid listener.
He sent you a salsa company.
Yeah, I just
the whole.
Sent me a case. He said, "Try this."
Just the whole cast. Paula says, "I bet Jenny will answer that phone number."
Indeed. Boss man, you got any stories over there?
I got a couple.
Been dying to talk about.
No, well, not dying, but I did since I did watch the highlights of Friday's show. You touched on this, so I figured we better talk about it.
Okay.
A new rising fitness trend. Fans are channeling their inner animal by walking, running, and even jumping on all fours, a form of movement known as quadrobics.
The old quadrobics. The unconventional style of exercise is gaining traction on social media where devotees are showing off their bear crawls and cat leaps. And just for you, Peter, probably the crab walk.
Crab walk.
Yeah. And they're all often wearing furry masks and tails, which kind of throws it to a whole different... Yeah, I could almost get on board with it until
you got to wear a tail.
Until you got to wear a tail and a furry mask. It's definitely a full body workout. I've actually lost weight since I started doing it, and I really see the definition of my body. I started getting a 6-pack. If you got down and tried to jump around on all fours or walk around on all fours, you'd feel it in a hurry.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking...
I remember the old crab walk football drills.
Oh, yeah.
We used to do.
Yep.
Was not my favorite.
No.
The average gym owner gym goer may scoff at the idea of wearing a mask and prancing around like a horse, but chances are their workouts already feature similar movements. It's also highly accessible. You don't need any gym equipment. You just jump on the floor and start jumping around. And it trains your body in ways traditional lifting often misses. Anyway, then I won't go into it, but anyway, somebody was doing a documentary looking for a subject, and they found another guy swinging around in trees like a monkey as a form of exercise.
Well, there's a caveat to this. There's a new version of this. What's it called again?
Quadrobics,
where they throw out the Legos, and you have to
walk on the Legos.
Dance around on Legos on all fours.
I'm sure that would be also very, very good for your core. Mm-hmm. Very bad for the parts of your body that have to walk around.
Well, they have to get hooves.
I'd still rather walk on fire. I really would.
You have to wear hooves. Can you buy those on Amazon?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. So you put the front hooves, of course, go on your hands. The back hooves, they go on your feet or your knees?
It depends on the drill.
Oh, Jim's asking if we want to do that for a warm up for tomorrow's show. If we want to,
yeah, we'll do that pre.
We do that off air.
Jimmy, you've been to the studio. You know how much room we have. There's calisthenics start early, and that's why we're so fresh in the morning.
Yes, we're doing calisthenics.
Man has us do calisthenics.
Yeah. No.
So no. Furry workout. No, I agree, Paula. Not happening.
Not happening.
I don't know if they do that over at the gym, at the Brick House Barbell.
They might.
I'd like to walk in sometime and put my horse head on and a tail.
I think you'd be asked to leave pretty quickly.
Hey, care to spot me?
Nope.
And these big dudes come over and go, I think you should just leave, mister.
I think it's time for you to go.
It's just time for you to exit.
Yes.
I'd like to see your membership card.
So it's more likely I would do this than that.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
A boozed up man sporting aviator sunglasses was busted driving a child-sized pink Barbie Jeep down a main road in Canada so he could go get a Slurpee.
Aviator sunglasses.
Aviator sunglasses. Boozed up man, aviator sunglasses, pink Barbie Jeep.
What time was this at?
I don't know.
Was it at night?
I don't think so. I saw there's a picture on there that I assume, and it looked like it was
day
daylight.
Drinking, driving down the street in the Barbie.
And he wanted to go get a Slurpee. He had borrowed
when the urge hits.
I know. He'd borrowed the toy car from his roommate's child to go on a Slurpee run with his friend because he got lazy and didn't want to walk. I don't know how far it was. I'm guessing it would be faster to walk and you'd be there and back by the time, whatever, and you wouldn't have gotten arrested. So the cops slapped Lincoln with a traffic violation. He was going 3 miles an hour, but they got him because he had a suspended license. And anytime you're in a motorized vehicle of any kind driving on the road, you are driving. So
That's true.
I don't know if he got arrested, but he got a ticket anyway. They also suspected he was inebriated, which was later confirmed by 2 breathalyzer tests.
Well, there's not a lot of good decisions that happen.
Jeff says that video is hilarious. I did not see the video, but that would be funnier now.
I mean, that's innovation at its finest.
It is.
You know? Don't want to get caught drinking and driving, so you drive the pink Barbie car.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Well, you hear every now and again, you hear about usually a drunk person, but not always, say, just hopping on their lawnmower because they didn't want to drive their car.
That's a little different.
I think that is less suspicious. You see people, I've seen people drive down the street in a lawnmower.
If you're drinking and driving, you're not going to hurt anybody in a little 3 mile per hour pink car. You could do some damage.
Oh, I'm not saying the lawnmower is not more dangerous. I'm saying it is less suspicious because you might see somebody driving along.
If you're drunk driving, you're drunk driving. It doesn't really matter what you're driving.
But a grown-ass man driving a pink Barbie car down the street.
He's getting a Slurpee. Your Honor, he was getting a Slurpee.
It's going to cost you're going to notice that.
You can't get a Slurpee in a lawnmower. You can in a pink Barbie car.
Yeah, well.
They all say.
That's what they all say.
They all say that.
Who's they?
Don't worry about it.
I wonder if he had his seatbelt on.
No, I don't think they come with seatbelts. I don't think they come with seatbelts.
Probably got a seatbelt violation. That was the reason they pulled him over.
That's what they got him for.
That, and he was on his phone.
Yeah, exactly. He was texting while he was driving.
At 3 mile an hour.
3 mile an hour down the road.
Oofta.
So, anyway, there you go.
Good story. I feel like we could take a break so we can come back and get set for the day. And do it properly for once in 4 days. Jeez.
Well, we'll see. Maybe I threw a wrinkle in. You don't know.
I don't know. We'll be right back, folks.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
Hey, you want to see something really scary? 3, chills, and things that go bump in the night. The Brushers House of Terror. Family-friendly Halloween treat. Visit the Midwest Haunted Rail. Unlimited rides on the Ghost Train, trolley, and carousel, blow-ups, and carnival ride, all for one low price. Kids 4 and under free. Scare up some fun at Midwest Haunted Rails, McMillan Park, Mount Pleasant.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Monday and welcome back. Jimmy, that would be a good thing to try tomorrow morning before golf. You're going to have to lead the...
and bring all the horse masks.
And go ahead and bring the paraphernalia that you want to use. I am not going to be able to attend tomorrow due to a prior commitment that I cannot miss. So, Jimmy, you're going to have to golf without me tomorrow. I know you'll still have a good time.
Yes.
Let's see. Denise talked about the Rotary Club dinner tonight.
Yes.
That's a good time.
Yep. At the UP church. At the church.
Okay. Carry it all, Jimmy. All right. SPP. Should we get set for the day?
I think we should.
All right. Let's do it.
Let's get set for the day. It is Monday. It is the 15th day of September. This is episode 389.
You know, oddly enough, we kept up pretty close with that.
Yeah. And you were kind of guessing. You're right. I had it on Friday, but
we were completely guessing.
Yeah. So, well, good job. Kudos to you.
You know, once in a while you throw something out and it sticks.
It just does. It is 7:46 a.m. Temperature right now in Fairfield and Mount Pleasant is 70, and Washington is a balmy 71.
It's also make a hat day.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that means.
The picture was like them crocheting a stocking cap.
Oh.
I was thinking of like the old paper hat.
It also could work. It just said the name is just Make a Hat Day. The picture happened to be a crocheting a hat, but a paper hat might work.
However you want to make a hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Today is your day.
Today's the day to do it.
Just put a bucket on
Can't
your
do
head.
it tomorrow though. That's weird.
Yeah, not tomorrow. Tomorrow
Weird.
it's
will
weird.
be laughed at.
Tomorrow is weird. Today fine. Tomorrow just weird.
We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Practice
Overcast.
yesterday though.
Well, you got to practice.
Okay.
So, overcast today with the stray thunderstorm possible, although I think it's a pretty low chance. High of 90 and a low of 62. And looking at the weather out for about a week, I mean, it's not cooling down a lot. I mean, a little, but not a lot.
I thought it was going to be blazing hot today because I walked out of my apartment and it was a nice 70 degrees. And I was like, oh man,
yeah,
it's hot. If it's warm now, what is it going to be at noon?
Well, 90 it says, so we'll see.
Remember last week? That was wearing coats.
Yeah, I got out my parka. So, anyway, today's headlines.
Early. Go ahead.
Today's headlines.
Sorry to interrupt.
You're not sorry. You're never sorry. I don't believe you.
Sorry.
Today's headlines from SoutheastIowaUnion.com. Fairfield Council split on Walton Lake project decision.
That was harsh. You still believe me?
We still love you. It's okay. Mount Pleasant students grow through service at Old Threshers, and Washington County releases more immigration detainer records. Sports tonight. Mount Pleasant girls tennis hosts Davis County.
Tennis anyone?
Tennis anyone?
Tennis anyone?
That started like at the 1st of August. They got to be wrapping up soon, I would guess.
I think so.
Washington volleyball hosts Pella Christian tonight in a match that you can watch right here on the Southeast Iowa Video Network.
That'll be fun.
SPP and I will be there, making sure that happens along with Jack.
Enjoy your double cheeseburger.
Yes.
National Double Cheeseburger Day.
Which is interesting that it's Double Cheeseburger Day. There's a whole separate day for just a single cheeseburger.
It's different.
It's different.
It's different.
You can do different things with a double cheeseburger.
It's a whole extra patty of meat. What are you going to do? So, this day in history, this day in 1916, pre-SPP.
Pre-SPP.
Pre-SPP's grandfather also.
Everybody in this room.
Everybody in this room. And out of this room. That's 108 years ago. 109 years ago. So, anyway, the tank was used for the first time in combat by the British during World War I. The tone of voice, it's like the tank. And just like the tank was used for the first time.
This whole thing we just called it tank.
This military beast. Although I'm thinking the tank in 1916 is a different animal.
A metal car.
Yeah. Yeah, you could probably take just a rifle today and take care of a 1916 tank, but still.
Strategically placed.
Yeah, strategically placed. Anyways, used for the first time.
Radiator.
So, random joke, random quote, or random fact. Peter or Tim, I don't care.
I just was going to say we don't need any more jokes because I think we've worn out our joke.
Yeah, Jack stepped all over your joke Friday.
I don't even remember it.
It was the church joke about.
Oh.
And he said, well, we've already heard that joke.
I do remember that. He's so mean.
He is. He just stepped all over it. Oh.
I forgive you, Jackson.
So
he said, what'd you say?
Let's do a random quote.
Random quote. Behind every great man is a woman rolling her eyes, says Jim Carrey. And I agree. Even Harry Stein's wife is like, just rolls her eyes.
Stein.
Henry.
Oh.
Henry?
Yeah.
Harry.
Hank.
Henry. Sorry.
Mr.
Stein.
Mr. Stein.
Mr. Stein, I'm sorry. So, there you go.
Well, I can't say yes or no to that. I'm going to assume that's correct.
I'm not denying it.
Do we have a takeaway for today? Boss man, do you have a takeaway for today?
Yeah, I still think you should, if you're drunk and need a Slurpee, you should still take your lawnmower instead of the pink Barbie Jeep.
Leave the pink Barbie Jeep parked.
Yeah, well, Peter and I are at odds over this one.
You can use that around the house.
Exactly. You can go around the yard in it, but...
You should take that out on the public roads without a seatbelt, and you're using your GPS.
You're going to draw attention.
It's a problem.
You're going to draw attention, and you're going to get arrested.
SPP, do you have a takeaway?
I will say that I have no idea what happened to Mr. Stein's $300 million, and I have no idea where a Swiss bank account would have that kind of money.
Yes.
Mystery.
Do you think he misses it? You think he goes, Jesus, I lost $300 million?
Oh, I know. I went to Hy-Vee and I got some stuff. All of a sudden, I'm 300 million short.
Bought out the whole store.
What the hell? Those things happen.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know that I have a takeaway.
Okay.
I really don't. Here's my takeaway that
that there's no takeaway.
That and this has no effect on anybody but us here. I'm not a fan of our new board. Weird things are happening inside of our headphones.
It's going a little crazy.
So I want to go back to the old one.
This one's okay. Not today, but
we're going to be all right.
We haven't got rid of the old board. We just have to switch it out. But
we can give Mount Pleasant Mike this thing and let him figure it out.
But we can't get the cool voices, and the buttons aren't labeled. This one's got all the bells and whistles.
This.
Oh,
yeah.
Didn't even
see? I think we have a problem with the board. Now all of a sudden, I'm coming in crystal clear.
Exactly.
When I try and do that other thing. All right, 7:52. Let's call it a day, everybody. Thank you much for joining, and thank you so much for all the comments. Thanks for those who listen and don't comment. We love you all. We shall return tomorrow, and we'll see what Tuesday brings. Hopefully a board that works a little better than today. Have a great Monday, everybody. Until tomorrow, ahoy.
Ahoy.